Some might say that 2020 is proving to be a pretty bad year, but things are looking up. And I'll tell you why, because Morrison's and Tesco's are launching a great new range of craft beers. Let's see what they've got in this video. Keep on rocking. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. Today, I'm very excited. I went into Morrison's and I've been into Tesco's this week, and oh my god, they've got all kinds of brand new beers. Great new craft beers. So we had, on the channel, we've reviewed a couple of the new Morrison's ones, but now they've got more in. And I've got 5 different ones here from Morrison's. I'm going to try one of them today. But first things first, we've got this one. Look at this. It's a beautiful salt with this nice sort of hexagon. This is a Tram Double New England IPA. 8%. £3.50 that was. We've got a Brew Dog. This one's Fake Empire. It's called a Sour Hazy IPA. This is 6.2%. We've got You Guava Have Faith. And this is a Guava and Passion Fruit from Northern Monk IPA. 5.4%. This is another new one, Mind Haze. This is by Firestone, also in conjunction with Thornbridge. This is an IPA and it's 6.2%. Another great beer. And then we've got this one, Modular, from the North Brewing Company, and an IPA again, 6%. So that's 5. We also had we had a couple of others. Another Northern Monk, the Transient, which was a superb beer, one of my favourite beers. And there's a few more that are coming in over the couple of weeks. Tesco, on the other hand, Morrison led the way, and we thought, Tesco, what can they do to do better? And you wouldn't believe what I've got sitting here. There's all kinds of beers. Northern Monk, Scarfell. This is a New England IPA. Again, another brand new beer. Northbridge, this is a mountain IPA. Who knows what a mountain IPA is? This is Thornbridge and it's 7.2%. This one looks really special. Vocation Sure Shot. This is it's called 15 Mile Trip, and it's a double IPA coming at 8%. Woof. What are the odds? This is Magic Rock. This is another double dry hop double IPA, 8.3%. Wow. This one, another one from the North Brewing Company. This is a Kyvek IPA called Green Curve, 6.5%. Another one, Salt, but also in conjunction with Pomona Island. You know, Pomona Island in the supermarkets. Can you believe it? This is called Shoot. This is a New England IPA, 6.4%. And we've got this one. Now, this one has been in Tesco's before, but it's only been in limited Tesco's. So obviously they're branching this one out to all the Tesco's, because I hadn't ever seen this one in my local. It's a double IPA, and it's 8% from Buxton. Kingslayer, winter is coming. So they're the big ones, but there's also new smaller ones. We've got this one by Salt. It's called Crash. It's an American Pale Ale coming in at 5%. We've got another Merck Life Balance, another one from Magic Rock. Again, another one that's 5%. We've got this one, another one, a Het Cat. This is from Gypsy Hill. This is a session IPA at 4.6%. Brand new. These are £1.80. And then finally, another North Brewing. This is a session Kyvek IPA at 4.1%. So I presume that this is a sort of probably a smaller brother of that one. £1.80. £1.80. So loads of beers there. And I'm just going to, I don't know which one I'm going to try first. Am I going to try I forgot this one as well. Brew Dog. This is a stout layer cake. Marshmallow and chocolate stout. Doesn't that sound absolutely amazing? So that's another one I'm going to look forward to. So I've got to decide which one of these beers I'm going to try first. I mean, I've got about two weeks worth of reviews here. But I think this is the beer we're going to try today. So this is a Tram. This is a double New England IPA from Salt. Now, Salt have done a beer called ICAT that was in Tesco's. This is Morrison, so just to confuse you, this is Morrison's. This is a double New England IPA, 8%, smooth and juicy. We know the ICAT, which was another double IPA. Wasn't a double New England IPA, but double IPA was pretty good. Although there was a few issues with a few oxidized cans where some of the quality wasn't that great. But this one, let's have a quick read of it. Yes, we know all about salt. What do they say? Yep, it's got barley, it's got oats in it. Doesn't actually say what hops it's got in it. It just says it's a double New England IPA, hazy, juicy, and packed full of tropical and stone fruit aromas. So let's get this beer out of the can and into the glass, shall we? This is 8%, so you're not going to be wanting to drink too many of these. Okay, beer in a glass. It's pretty, it looks quite dark actually. Yeah, it's quite dark. Got a 1.5, maybe 2 finger sort of off-white, sort of beige sort of head. It's very sort of dark and murky. Let's get some aromas. Really sort of fruity, lots of big fruits in there. Yeah, you're definitely getting the peaches, very, very peachy. Mango, passion fruit, apricot. Yeah, really, really, really good that. Let's get it down, shall we? Cheers, everyone. It's 8%. I'm working out whether you can really taste that. It tastes... the mouthfeel is not really... I thought it was going to be much thicker than it is. It's a medium sort of body. Very low levels of carbonation. It's a really... describe it in your mouth. It's really sort of almost chewy. You know, it's a very sort of... There's lots of flavours there. Those stone fruits are really sort of quite strong in the mix, and it sort of almost wraps yourself round your tonsils as you're drinking it, and it's difficult to describe because it's quite. There's a lot of flavours there to sort of savour. You're getting big apricots. You're getting big peaches. There's mango in there. There's definitely mango. No pineapple. We're not talking about pineapple. A lot of New England IPAs usually have that sort of pineapple flavour, but there's no pineapple in here. Really, there's a little bit of grapefruit, but what's quite amazing is that there's not really any bitterness. It's really sort of, it's really well balanced. There's a sort of murky, there's sort of that sort of dankness a little bit in there, but you get that with stone fruit flavours. Really sort of, I wouldn't say it tastes really fresh, but the fruits are sort of very. I think what I would sort of say is that very, like the really heavily ripe. When fruits are really ripe, and you get all of that sort of flavour and that pulpiness and the pliff and all that sort of stuff. That's what you're getting in there. It's a real mouthful of a beer, but it's a superb. It's very, very good. You get a little bit of warmth in there. I'm thinking whether I'm getting warmth or a little bit of hot burn. There is a slight hot burn, I think. Just on the back of the palate there, you can just sort of get that, but it doesn't last long. And what you do get is replaced with a real dryness that just makes you want to keep drinking the beer. It's really great, and it's if this is the standard of the beers that we're going to be looking forward to over the next few weeks, then it must be applauded. I mean, the big winners are going to be us, the consumers of beer. You can buy some really great beer now for free. All of these beer, all of the big kit beers. This one were either free or £3.50. That's pretty damn good value for money. I'm going to sit and enjoy these now. And the biggest issue that I've got, the biggest problem I've got, is which one am I going to try next? So till the next video, keep on rocking.